everyone, it's Sarah from Little Rockers Radio. I'm sitting here today with Rachael, who is the founder of an online resource for Australian mums and families called Kiddipedia. How are you?
Awesome. How are you doing?
I'm really good. Woohoo! Thank you for coming out to my studio today to record this. Yeah. Now, I wanted to ask you, you launched Kiddipedia going back, it's not quite 12 months old yet, is it?
No, it was launched on the 1st of July last year, so it's gone in the blink of an eye.
Yes,
so, yes.
Absolutely. And tell us a little bit about it. How does it work and what will parents and Australian families get out of it?
All right, perfect. So Kiddipedia is an online resource for parents and designed simply just to help the everyday busy parent. So like we were discussing before, there's roughly about 3 million families in Australia. We don't know now actually until the new census, the actual numbers, but heaven knows what's going to happen with that census anyway. But roughly about 3 million families. But you think about it, there's just countless amounts of online publications, books, magazines, resources out there. And I think when everyone is busy, we were just talking about that before as well, where do parents go for their answers? So my whole passion is to be able to add as much value to parents and help them to be the best parent they can be for themselves, for their child, and for that child's future as well. So the whole idea is to actually bring all of those parenting publications into one resource.
Yes.
And that's what we've done. So it acts as a mini Google for parents. So from that perspective, you can do a keyword search just like Google.
Right.
And put a question or a phrase in, and it will take those keywords, just like Google, specific to Australian parenting websites in Australia, and give parents answers from that. So,
Okay, so how do I feed my 2-year-old child who doesn't want to eat their peas or whatever it may be? You can type in whatever and it will come up with information. And
let's say toilet training a toddler as an example. That sort of stuff. And then, so of course, it will take those keywords from the parenting websites. So the parenting websites that we're partnered with, all the top parenting publications, which is Child, KidSpot, and KidSpot have got another smaller site for like newborns called Birth.
Yep.
I've got Essential Kids, Essential Babies. There's a couple of government sites there, which is Raising Children, Better Health Network. There's Bub Hub, Baby Centre, Parent Hub, ABC Parenting. So all the top ones.
Yes.
And we're just about to launch another sort of 4 major partnerships with official launches sort of soon.
Right, okay.
Yeah.
So you really do pull all of the resources that are there for Australian parents and you put them in the one spot so people can find it really easily.
Yeah, and naturally it's always the parent's choice what article. I mean, every child, every situation, every family is different.
Yeah.
So we just provide the resource to be able to give that to parents to say, well, here you go.
Yeah.
So that's, so the keyword search is what you effectively call like the hero of the website. And it's a world first. Nowhere else in the world has anyone ever created like a site like this for parents.
Yeah, that's all. Well done, you. That's awesome.
Well, it's more, as I said, it only matters if it's helping and it's adding value.
Absolutely, yeah. And I love, we were talking before we started videoing, and I love that you were saying that it's for parents to help with parenting children.
My mission statement.
Yes, yeah. And the third one, which you'll probably go through, but the third one about being, future generations. So you see it as being something much bigger than what you're doing right now as well.
And I'm sure we all are at heart. I'm a very, very, very proud Aussie. So I've, we've all travelled and that sort of stuff. And I've, I'm sure you're the same. You had the opportunity to travel. And I've lived and worked overseas for many years, And from that perspective, I'm so proud to be an Australian.
Yeah.
So the mission statement for Kiddipedia is broken down into 3 main things. And I've got them here so I don't muddle them up. But the first part is effectively giving parents the tools so they can be, as an individual, as a carer, as a parent, the best that they can be for themselves. So the motto is, be all you can be as an individual. The second part is for them to be the best parent that they can be, effectively, to give them the tools to nurture their child. And the motto for that is, give your child the life they deserve and a positive future. Third part is for that child to grow up and for them to be able to start that for their family and for them to do that for their children and their children's children to build a bigger, better Australia. Because I think, like anything, we can always be better. And yet the Americans, they do it so well. They're always like, USA! And, I think we can do it without maybe being so in your face about it. But that's my whole thing, to build a bit better stronger Australia.
Yeah,
and it starts with the kids.
Yeah, of course. Oh, that makes me want to go Aussie, Aussie, Aussie.
Yeah, and it starts with the parents too.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, absolutely. And one of the reasons that we're here today talking to each other is because we've come together I contacted Rachael and was letting her know about the Australian artists that are out there that are not necessarily as well known to the general public, but make absolutely beautiful music for children, from lullabies to indie to pop to rock and all everything in between, country, all these different types of music. So I wanted to start putting together some articles to promote those Australian artists as well. And Rachael has kindly said that sort of information is obviously really good for Kiddipedia as well. So we'll be working together on that, and hopefully a whole range of other things in the future as well.
Absolutely.
Thank you so much for joining me today,
Oh,
Rachael.
absolutely. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, pleasure. Bye, everyone.